Like the defense didn't notice, and then they direct snapped it to the running back for like an easy TD. I don't know. I don't think that would
Interesting.
work as easy in the NFL, but it was a cool play call.
This thing on? Yeah, the stream lagged out for a second, but we're back.
That was risky by Kingsbury there. 4th and 6.
They went for it and got it.
I like it, man. I think more teams need to do this. Mike Tomlin should take some notes.
Seriously, Schottenheimer this weekend. That was a money throw there with the safety coming downhill, putting it on the back shoulder of Ertz in a really good contested catch.
Dude,
that was
on
that
the
was
road
high-end.
near midfield against the defending AFC champs. Like I think coaches just need to play more aggressive in general, man. I'm pro aggression.
Go big or go home exists for a reason.
And I mean, that's been the Commander's shtick. You know, I mean, they did that all last year. That's where they
Yep.
succeeded, getting into short and manageable.
I mean, and if you feel like you have a chance to get tighter in this division, I mean, it's very much in your reach right now with Dallas not being good on defense, and
Definitely the wild card should still be on their,
yes.
on their mind.
With this virtual measurement, why don't they tell us? There we go. Short? I didn't think he was short. Challenge that.
Fucking
Really?
Goodell, man. I don't like the virtual measurement, man. I can't lie, because it's like
bit of a black box.
I don't understand it because it doesn't seem like it doesn't place it where
exactly
Ertz is really down.
exactly
It just
because
measures it instead of the chain
my
gang.
dad and I have had this discussion for a long time, and we've said you microchip the ball, you microchip the entire field, and it's like then you just pinpoint exactly, like you said, when the ball was down and show us. Like, it's still shady, man. It's like the NBA draft lottery. I kind of look at it like that. It's like, how are you guys going to tell me that it's not rigged, but you won't show me the ping pong balls dropping? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to believe it until you just show me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I don't know.
He really doesn't know.
Oh my gosh, man. It's like a magic trick. Oh, shit,
I guess this would be a good time to thank our sponsor, FanDuel, for sponsoring this live stream of Stay Hot. Once Theo gets back here, we'll continue along. He just disappeared. What have you been up to, Logan?
Playing basketball and feeling old.
Feeling old?
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, admittedly, I probably played longer than I should have. I played 3 hours of basketball today. Like, I just feel so man. Just my back was hurting. Like, yeah, dude, I broke my finger not that long ago playing basketball too, dude. I'm just, I'm falling apart, dude. I'm about to get arthritis, might have to get my AARP card, dude.
He just said
But I mean, honestly, dude, playing a ton of basketball, watching basketball. I'm super hyped the NBA is back. I love football, but I'm super pumped basketball is coming back. What about you, man?
I'm still in football mode. I'm just gonna think about an over/under to put for the number of basketball games that I'll watch this year. It'll definitely be more than the number of baseball games I watched this season. But it won't be a lot. I can promise.
It's a pretty lofty goal. My goal this year is to watch every NBA game, and not like every NBA game start to finish, but like I want to watch.
That's insane.
At least a little bit from every single game this year.
That's insane. Like,
I don't know. Like, I've every year I watch more and more, but this year I'm trying to get to the absolute apex.
Oh, he's back, baby. Let's go.
I'm back. I watched the Suns the other day and watched Dylan Brooks chuck up a bunch of fucking shots, and then I turned it off. But I'll stick with NFL. Thank you.
Yeah,
Are the
I
Cavs
think,
good this year? Let me know now.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Oh.
Cavs are injured. They're just missing they're missing Garland, Hunter, and Struess right now. They'll be fine.
Got you. That's a lot of guys to be missing. Yeah.
It is, and they're all really impactful. But Lonzo's looked really good outside of scoring for you guys. I like his addition for Cleveland.
Wait. Cleveland got Lonzo Ball?
Cleveland traded for Lonzo. Yeah, dude, I really like him, man. He can still play defense. He can still
Who
pass.
did they give up?
Okoro. So it wasn't that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool.
I mean, it's kind of the same dilemma, except Lonzo actually brings a dimension of playmaking for you guys. So, and then it's just like if Mobley's going to take another leap. But I like Cleveland a lot this year. I definitely
heard
like him
he
more than New
added
York.
a little bit to his 3-ball last season, didn't he?
Oh yeah, more volume, like the best efficiency of his career. The big thing with him is he's just initiating so much, and creating from the perimeter. Like he's playmaking legitimately. He's got post touches. Like he's just an actual good offensive player now.
Hell yeah.
But
So
the Suns are bad. I think that's going to be one of my
Suns
big
are
things. Yeah, the
bad.
Suns. I think the Suns might be like the second one. I think Booker's gone. I think they might be either the worst team in the West or like the second worst team in the West. I like Utah more. I like Portland more. Like I like a lot of teams more than Phoenix.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they don't really have 3-point shooting. They don't really have
The
any kind of
defense
big
is
who can
so
create.
bad,
The
dude.
defense is terrible, and
laughably
it's
bad.
like okay, well, to fix the offense, at least you have. I mean, Jalen Green isn't that much hope to fix the offense, but like he's got some talent in that area, and it's like, well, is he going to fix the defense? No. So we're just cooked unless one of the young centers just develops into something crazy, like Mark Williams just takes some step, or the rookie goes absolutely nuts. But like, I don't really think those things are happening.
It's just one of the funniest like mismanagements of a title window that I can remember from Matt Ishbia, and like I don't really blame him for a lot of the moves along the way. Like it was kind of, he definitely put his chips in the middle of the table, man. But the bank won. The bank definitely won.
The bank 100% won. He put his chips in the table after winning like one hand. Like it stinks that they were in the finals. They were so good. They're the best team in the league that year, I think.
I do too.
Best regular season team, and then up 2-0 in the finals. Not that like, I mean,
no,
the Bucks,
I remember talking about that finals, and I was like, "Fucking Suns are gonna run away with this thing, man!" Like,
but nope. We gotta trade everybody away, which I was excited for. I can't even talk. I was excited that we got KD, and then yeah,
smoking on that Phoenix Suns pack tonight, man.
it's okay. It's okay.
How are
as
the
long as they're
Kings?
just making draft picks again.
I think you should. Here's my idea. I think you should become a Nuggets fan now, Theo, and just root for Jokic.
No, I don't like the Nuggets.
Tell me how are the Sacramento Kings?
They lost to the Suns.
Same as they've always been.
Ever since they
I
got
don't want to
rid of
hear about the
De'Aaron
Kings
Fox.
while Mahomes is playing. Okay.
Yeah.
During commercial breaks, that's when the Kings can be
During
brought up.
commercial. Do you think Matt has butterflies in his stomach right now?
I think Matt has drank 5 Bud Lights at this
That
point.
was gonna
At
be
this
my
point,
prediction.
and has a lot of confidence.
I think he's feeling himself right now.
I think Matt just. I think they're probably arguing. Matt is
on a first date.
Oh, dude, kick that guy out of the game. He can't do that to Mahomes.
That's Bobby Wagner. He can do no wrong, though.
Yeah, but Mahomes can't do that to the All-Pro.
First team All-Pro Bobby Wagner here, man.
Look, dude, his foot was almost out of bounds. You know you can't touch that guy when he gets that close.
Good tackle.
Killer Trav. He's confused.
Taylor Swift's fiance is
I'm trying to think about who would be the funniest player if you had to call them by their social media handle during the game.
Killer Trav is pretty good.
That's pretty funny. I'm trying to think. I don't even know any other athletes' social media handles.
Cordero Patterson had a funny one. It was like Flash P.
Josh Gordon's is
Oh
probably
no!
still just Flash.
What? Dude, Kelsey has not been able to
No
catch
way!
this entire year.
Bobby Wagner going back-to-back first-team All-Pro. It's going to be insane.
Killer Trav.
Yo!
The delayed reaction. First going
I'm
Theo, then
pausing
me.
I'm not ahead. But what is going on with Travis Kelsey this year? I mean, that's his second drop that's popped up in the air for a pick. They lost the Eagles game because of it. And I feel like even on routine catches that aren't picks, like getting his hands together and the diamond has been a struggle for him. Like he just cannot catch the ball this year. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's bad. 2 picks for Mahomes.
Remember when Theo said Mahomes wouldn't throw a pick? I
And then
do
he
remember
got
that. I do remember that. Dude, he's throwing the MVP into the toilet.
Jonathan Taylor, let's go.
Dude, that's what I've been saying, man. Taylor's doing stuff that, in my opinion, hasn't. I mean, like Saquon had a career year last year. He makes as good a case as anybody, but I mean, he's doing stuff that hasn't been done
Everyone
since
say hi to my
LT.
girlfriend.
Hi, Blaiden's
Oh.
girlfriend.
I'm gonna lay on the floor.
She can't hear you guys, but you're going to lay on the floor?
Yeah, I got it.
Is that a tasty drink?
A chocolate martini and a book. So
Type.
over here.
I wish I had that.
Calm La Monday evening.
Not the book, but the
Calm low.
chocolate martini. Damn, I'm pissed off. That pissed me off that she's so much cozier than me.
Yeah, dude, she's kind of
You
got
have
me
to sit
feeling
in a
like
chair and
yeah, she's got me feeling like I should go drink some non-alcoholic beers in my fridge. You know?
hell yeah, man.
I
It's
don't
like-
have anything tasty.
What
I
is
might
a
have.
are non-alcoholic beers good?
Oh no, dude, I was saying that facetiously. So if I did drink one, they would. No, I only have non-alcoholic beers in my fridge. I've had them. I've had them before. They taste. I mean, they taste the exact same, but it's like, what's the point?
That's
you
what
know,
I, that's what I was
I've
wondering.
actually
I'm
I've
like,
heard it's. I have heard for like people who like really struggle with addiction that like if it's a good like substitute, you know, just like mouthfeel and like
Yeah, yeah,
kind of
yeah.
just
yeah,
you know like
weaning
stuff
off
like
of
that.
it,
But
sure.
it would be a good prank though, man. Like a good placebo effect prank on somebody. That'd be funny.
It's like, yeah, bro, let's get some beers. And they just...
All bogus. You see you faking.
Dude, Bobby's actually gonna get. That's his second pick of the year, I think. He's actually gonna get first team All Pro again. I'm
No,
sick.
it's like actually going to happen. That's terrible. Bad for the league.
Okay, no, it's his first pick. Okay, thank God. We still are in this
Oh my
thing.
god. No, like the Commanders, like if the Chiefs don't start like getting their act together, the Commanders are going to mess around and win this game.
Yeah.
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for the
Dude.
I'm here for the upset.
97. Who is that?
97.
Yo, I know Mariota is not getting shifty right now.
That's what I'm saying.
97 is their rookie, like Gillette.
Well, like.
Oh my
mid-
god, dude. That's how I felt when Joe Flacco beat us on a fucking read option, man. Wow. That deflated me.
I think he took off and ripped off a 10-yarder versus the
He did.
Jets.
He did.
I was watching that game on film today, and it was dying at that. They were playing. Come on, Debo. Oh,
That was
washed.
a weak ass stiff arm, weak ass spin move by Debo there.
Let me run a take by you guys. I think Kirk is the most immobile quarterback I've ever seen play like QB.
Oh,
like
yes.
the woat.
Big Ben in 2020 was
He was. Don't get me wrong, but I think Kirk is like they're like we always get on like they're turrets. Like Flacco is a
Yeah.
mobile. Breeze, Ben. I think Kirk takes it up a notch, bro. That guy can't.
He can't like play action. That was like
Yeah.
the big deal.
No, I still like that
Last
Zach
year.
Robinson still runs pistol plays with Kirk though.
It's just like he can't even drop back properly.
Good ass tackle. Night Train Lane once said that no good tackle has ever happened below the head. And that was a Night Train Lane tackle right there.
No good tackle has ever happened below. That is something Night Train Lane would say.
Night Train Lane was big as fuck too, man. He's like
Yes,
6'4".
Yeah, he was tall and he would go clothesline people's
That
necks,
guy-
and
that-
that was his big strategy.
That guy showed up and asked for a tryout, and that's how he got a job in the NFL.
He just wanted it more.
He literally walked up and said, "Yo, give me a shot," and made the team, and then became a Hall of Famer.
That's how I'm trying to be, man.
Dude, I think the Browns could use you.
There's at least 3 positions I think the Browns could use me at.
For sure.
Offensive line
Quarterback.
and receiver. Those are the 3, and I'll play all 3 of them.
Yeah, give me your Dylan Gabriel takes, Blaiden. Thoughts?
I mean, he's like 5'7" and 2 quarters, and then he's got the smallest arm in football, and he's not athletic. It's tough, man. I get why Stefanski liked him, because he's got good mechanics and whatnot, and he's like played a lot of football, so he's like smart. Doesn't have it. They need to put.
No,
like,
he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the goods.
They should put Shador in, but like not because like Stefanski was wrong and they need to fire Stefanski. It's just time. Like, you've got nothing else to lose. The offense is still going to be bad, even with Shador in there, but like you might as well, because you're probably going to have like 2 top. You'll have 1 top 10 pick and then another first round pick. We'll see where Jacksonville finishes, but
There's just nothing good about being a really short quarterback. Like,
no.
you can overcome it if you're a crazy athlete like Kyler.
Exactly.
Like, he can drop back really far and stretch the defense and then kind of exploit the gaps that creates. Same deal sort of with Bryce, but even those two haven't quite lived up to being, the number 1 overall pick. Gabriel is just not like that. He's just a small pocket passer.
The
And
weird thing
he's
about Gabriel
checking it
is
down.
he will throw over the middle. Like, he's not afraid to rip it over the middle. It's more a problem of the arm angle that he has to throw at in order to make anything work. It just requires so much motion. It's almost Tebow-esque, where it's like the time it takes from him to like wind up and get all the way over his head.
Penix kind of has that, and I don't know if it's a thing with lefties, but like Penix takes forever to get rid of the ball sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of agree, though. I think it's like if you look at the shortest quarterbacks that have been successful, I kind of think that you have to have that kind of mobility as a prerequisite if you're going to be that small. Because the small guy that everybody points to is like Breeze, and even Breeze was 6 foot flat. Like
Yeah.
the only 2 guys I can really think of are like Kyler Murray and then Doug Flutie is like guys who actually, played and were around for a while and successful.
Yeah, it's like being a 5'11" point guard, right? I mean, you don't want your shots blocked. And
They're
when
saying
you're
that
short,
Purdy
your
is
shots.
Actually, that's a
same-
great comp, Theo, because it's like you have to be so overwhelmingly talented offensively to give back defensively, and you just got to and
Chris Paul is Drew Brees. Like, yeah, there's one guy who did it. Cool. Are you Chris Paul?
No.
Probably not.
They're
but-
saying that Purdy is the same height as Dylan Gabriel. No, he's not.
No, Dylan Gabriel's legitimately
He is
small, man.
I think he is the shortest quarterback in the
Oh,
NFL.
and Russell Wilson obviously is the other like short guy that did it. You know,
But again, just crazy ability to
Yeah.
extend the play, just crazy, and then lost it and was washed
And now,
early.
now you see like he can't throw over the middle at all. It just you got one.
That's
thing in
what's
the
fucked with
bag.
me the most, man. It's just like maybe like did Russell Wilson never know how to read an NFL defense, man?
He
I've never
didn't.
seen a guy deteriorate like that.
He didn't. People were calling it out in Seahawks circles, like before the trade. They're like, we got to dump Wilson before he loses the explosiveness, because there's a lot of he doesn't access the middle of the field. He doesn't play within structure enough to be good when the athleticism starts to go.
Who was it
There
that
were
we had
definitely
on
people.
the podcast, and I think they gave
Griffin
that.
Sturgeon.
Yes, Griffin Sturgeon called that.
C. Mike's called it. Yeah. He also called that Geno was going to be good for them. He was like, they were saying all offseason that Geno was going to be better than Russ, and it was one of the most ridiculous calls I've ever seen in my life. But oh boy, there's
The Browns have Gabriel listed at 5'11". They're fucking lying, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I agree.
He is not 5. Have you seen him next to like? There's a picture of Justin Herbert, Bo Nix, and Dylan Gabriel, and he is like clearly not 5'11" in that picture.
standing
He's
next to
tiny.
Herbert. It's unfair. Get depth. Who is that? McGee. Oh, poor Sim. Is that a Sim? Is McGee a defensive end there? It's tough. I wonder what the longest run from a Chiefs running back this season is. It's got to be maybe like 12 yards.
But say it can't be very far.
I was gonna guess maybe 8.
Let's
Ooh.
look this up.
I'm gonna get my stats team on that.
Stay hot stats.
No way, Kareem Hunt broke off a 33-yarder.
Really?
There we go.
But after that, Pacheco's longest is 16.
Yeah.
That's about right. Oh, I will say the one thing that I do like about the Steelers this year, Jaylen Warren. Jaylen Warren is a huge upgrade
Warren
from
is a
Najee
beast.
Harris, man. He is just a damn good running back. Also,
Warren was always better.
Warren was always better. And like one thing that I'm kind of coming around to is like, I mean, I know coaches think this way too, but if you can't pass protect, bro, I don't know if I want you on my team as like a running back. And Warren is like the best pass protecting
He's
running
been
back,
so
I think, in
nice.
the league. He's also a good run blocker too. I remember this one, I think it was Cincinnati. We were playing one year. We ran like a lead kind of end around reverse sort of deal. And Warren decleated some big ass D lineman.
He goes for it. He just like puts. Oh my God, Rice. Him and Reed are such a sweet combination. Like, that's a
Dude.
cool shot after the touchdown too with the
Oh,
fireworks.
he's short. I think he's just short.
That's all right. Andy will try the. He's not down. He's down. Yeah, he is short by an inch.
Just short. But what an effort.
Reed loves to just. I mean, he had 2 red zone touchdowns last week. Direct snap to him. He's just got that running back type of approach with the ball in his hands, like his contact balance, the burst. He runs exactly like a running back sometimes. If it is short, they'll do some other ridiculous thing to get him the ball here.
This touchdown's going to Rashee Rice, and I need it because he's on my fantasy team.
That's one of my favorite and least favorite things about Andy is like sometimes he is just brilliant, and then other times it's like, all right, we're gonna direct snap to this guy on third down, and it's like, all right, bro, just give it to Pat, you know?
Yeah. He doesn't QB sneak anymore because Pat got hurt on it once like 4 years ago.
That's true.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why anybody QB sneaks with him. If I was gonna QB, I'd put some, I don't know, third string tight end or some shit in there every time I was gonna do it.
The
Yeah.
Ravens would do that with Mark Andrews. They would.
Mhm.
QB sneak
He's
with him.
walking. Am I seeing Mahomes walking off the field here on second and goal?
Yeah, man.
You called it, bro.
He's getting benched.
No, he's out there. Okay, he's out there. That was just a camera trick.
Gardner Minshew in for the red zone.
Wrong player, man.
Hopefully, it's a little Swiss cheese play to Worthy here for fantasy's sake. No.
I think they're gonna run that little
Yeah.
toss, that delay toss to the tight end or some shit, bro.
One of the most normal Andy goal line plays I've ever seen.
Oh, just facts.
Yeah, Logan is the most behind of anyone in this.
Yeah, apologies. You know what's weird, man? Is like today I'm actually watching it through a normal streaming provider.
Who do you use?
This is through DirecTV right now, so I guess there is some lag.
Got to get YouTube TV.
Expensive.
Normally I legally stream everything though.
That's the
I
method.
always drink non-alcoholic beers.
Always drink non-alcoholic beers and always illegally stream.
No, I always legally stream.
Oh,
You're not
okay,
hearing
okay.
me right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Wentz news? That they played him
Vikings
injured for weeks. I feel like if you know anything about Minnesota sports, you know that like Brosmer is gonna save the season. Like McCarthy's a bust. Wentz sucks. All right, it looks like they're screwed. They turn to Brosmer, and then he turns the season around. Like that is the script that gets handed to the Vikings every year. And for some reason, the Vikings are ignoring the reality of their situation, which is just that Brosmer mania will strike the state, and there will be a long-term question about who should be the starter after this year. Like that, I don't really have any take on Brosmer like on film, but like vibes wise, like that definitely. I don't know why they put off what was obviously going to happen.
He's a hero in Minnesota, bro. Minnesota people love him. Like the one thing, I think McCarthy is like 5 years away. You know, I think McCarthy is going to be one of those first round guys like Darnold, where he's got to go to a different city or something and then maybe figure it out. I didn't like him as a prospect, but I really don't like him as like a win now proposition for Minnesota.
And you know what? That's kind of what we were talking about on the Last Stay Hot episode too. It was like, Anthony Richardson wasn't playing well, but luckily the Colts were able to get Daniel Jones to play well for them this year.
If only the Vikings had someone like Daniel Jones.
The 49ers draft Trey Lance. They give up all these resources for Trey Lance. Doesn't work out. He gets hurt. Oh, but luckily they've got Brock Purdy in the woodwork. Well, now they've got, in Minnesota, the savior.
Yeah, I feel like with McCarthy, I don't think that I buy the like soft benching stuff just because like he won the Bears game, like if he was 0-2 and looked terrible, then maybe, but it's like the fact that they got a win with him, like why would you bench him shortly after that? Like if you can win an NFL game with him in a 2-game sample size, like we know this. And so it's like, well, we just cannot put him on the field whatsoever. And I understand that it was like a rough 3 quarters, but it was a good 4th quarter. I don't know. I don't buy that. So I really do think that he's had a bad ankle and probably was in too much pain to play. And with Wentz, I guess he was in too much pain to play too. So I guess I don't know what to make of it. I guess I don't know.
It is pretty crazy they had Jones and Darnold in the room last year, and now both are just bona fide MVP candidates, arguably, in their new spots.
Yes, they are. It's time for Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond moment.
Kellen Mond. Hold on. Trust.
He's a classic. But I agree with you, Logan, that I'm not too enthralled by what JJ McCarthy is as a prospect. I feel like he was QB5 for a reason, right? And I just feel like at Michigan, he just didn't really do that much. Like he didn't really throw a touch.
Handed the ball off to Blake Corum.
He handed the ball off a lot. Oh my goodness, Bolton.
Yeah, you saw that.
There's got to be one-on-ones down the field here. They got to start airing it out a little bit. I mean, all these polls and run schemes are crafty, but I mean, they're playing. This is Spags. They're playing heavy downhill. Or you can just check it down and have no one within 70 feet of them.
I mean, literally. It's just all by himself. It is crazy, though. Mahomes has 2 picks, and yet they're still up 7-0 because Washington just hasn't been able to really put it in here.
Do you guys think Kingsbury's going to get another shot at head coaching somewhere?
I think so. I mean, I just don't know who else would do it.
I mean, he seems like the best. I don't know, because like even, I don't know, Kellen Moore was a guy, right? He got another job.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of does seem like the premier, like next man up to get an opportunity. I mean, he's gotten, and it's a pretty decent sample size now.
Yeah.
Dude, Mariota, what are we talking about?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Crazy. I have no idea how he got out of this. Didn't know you were still built like that, Marcus.
Whoop. Just keep the eye candy going.
Dude, he threw a touchdown to himself one time. I don't think there's anything that Marcus Mariota can't do.
True.
Beat the Chiefs in a playoff game, yeah? I mean, obviously, that's a different iteration.
He's the last person to win a playoff game in Arrowhead.
Really?
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure.
I wish you would have told me this before the game so I could put my life savings down on Commander's money line. Oh, shit. Shout out McNichols. Good play.
Touchdown to himself on the field.
Yeah. Bolton, come on.
Oh, no, it would have been Burrow. Burrow was the last one to win a playoff game in Arrowhead. But before that...
Yeah, I probably should have known that immediately.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, there's got to be someone.
Whoa.
That was like a decade ago. Mariota. Two-minute warning.
Did you try that on McDuffie? I'm surprised. McDuffie's got to be kicking himself that he didn't catch Mariota's legs in the air and spin him around in a circle. Mariota head is good. JoJo King 123. Matt is on a date.
He is.
So he's gone. I wonder where he went.
That's a good question. I'm trying to think about.
He was talking about some haunted boat ride.
Oh, okay. So not dinner. Interesting.
I don't know. But I don't know if this is the same type of situation, but yeah.
I guess we don't know if it's a first date or a second date.
I don't know anything about this date.
You said it's a date.
Boy getting play. I guess if I guess so. if he's on a date.
He had to ask her on a date, and she had to say yes. Or maybe she asked him, and he said yes.
Does Matt have game? I don't know. Maybe. You guys know as good as well as I do. But yeah, him and Carson are both on a date at the Warriors game.
Real. Yeah, if you turn on the TV, you'll see them courtside, holding hands.
Hopefully they put the kiss cam on them.
Dude, I don't want to know what Carson would do if you put a kiss cam on him. He might do something crazy.
You might kiss somebody, man.
That would be insane.
He would probably take his shirt off and
He
start
would.
dancing.
If Carson was on a jumbotron for any length of time, I fear what might happen.
Make Thursday's podcast only about Matt's date.
I'll try to get some information from him. But sometimes girls don't like when
they're both just gone. Oh, here they are.
Not
They're
live
back.
streaming his date on Twitch right now.
Okay, you guys are back.
Chat. What
Matt,
should,
what should
I order?
Yeah.
They're saying Matt took you guys out.
David McNichols.
That's a big drive right here. They gotta get 7.
Oh yeah. Anything less, and I would probably game over. You know.
I think so too.
Are we back, chat? Are we back?
You guys are back. You guys are back.
Okay. Matt is cutting the stream. Yeah.
Look at Spags.
They got to run the tush push with Chris Paul here. Except he might not actually go anywhere. They might go
give him
into
the football.
They might push him and then just get engulfed. He's got so much back there. Yeah, they got to give him one of these spots. I think I'm not convinced Ertz didn't get it earlier, but whatever.
I think it's pretty clearly a first.
It's not down.
Yeah, this is he got this one for surely. Oh,
not my fault. I'm gonna be right back.
okay. I thought you were gone again.
Don't let Logan.
Don't let Carson get by Chris Paul.
Don't let him do it. I need 2 points from Bashad Smith to win my week. Are you cooked? I don't think you're cooked. They already tossed it to him on a like a triple option type shit deal.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they'll bring that one back because I think it was successful the first time. They picked up like 3 or 4 yards.
Minute 26. 3-4 Washington Commanders. 4-3 Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my God, these refs.
Slowing down the pace of play, man.
Jaden is always smiling. Yeah, what does he have to smile about right now, too? Like, literally nothing.
I mean, if they win this game, gotta feel pretty good.
Theo, don't check the Suns score. That's not what you want to hear.
It's not.
So it's 16-2.
Okay, but there's still time, I'm assuming, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ball game left. We can't make any assumptions about how the rest of the game will go.
It could have just been a bad start, you know.
Yep, they're locking in now.
Holy shit, the Cavs are up 104-73.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Jalen Green is still hurt for you guys, so I mean, you haven't fully seen the return of like. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Jalen Green is very good, but
We need a shot making bad. He's just not going to fix the defense. Like if we're the worst
Mhm.
defense in the league, like
Exactly.
he's not going to make that better. And the shot making isn't so good that he can overcome that. So yeah,
Swarmed, engulfed,
oh,
just vicious.
Leo Chanel goated. One of my favorite players in the whole league.
That was
Leo
probably
Chanel.
the best tackling form from both Karloftis and Chanel.
Oof. I was talking about Bates's blocking, and he just got thrown. They're trying to pull people. They're trying to get to the perimeter.
Oh, Mariota, what do you got?
Oh boy.
Is this it? Hold on.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. They might say that's assisted by the ground.
Let's see. When does he he's got it now? One?
No,
Oh, I think he got that.
No, it hits the ground.
No, you're right. It's still bobbling.
Yeah. That would have been a crazy catch.
That was what I was talking about with AB earlier, Logan, where it just would touch his fingers and it would just stop moving 110%.
No? Oh, tough.
What did you guys think of the because I think they get most of these calls right, but like
Oh no, I think that one is 6.
What a fucking moonball from Mariota.
Why did he put so much air on that?
Yeah.
I would be shocked if McLaurin didn't get his toes down there. That's like McLaurin specialty.
I think that might be good. Because he catches
He's
it
got
first
it
here, and both feet are
I'm
down.
looking for that right. If he got that right toe down or not.
I think
think
they're
that
both
right-
down at the same time.
I don't know. I think the right one may have come up before he controlled it. It's really close, but he doesn't keep that right foot down for very long.
I think that's in. Like that's the look right there. Like the ball's moving, but he's got control of it.
I agree. I think it's a TD. I think it's a TD.
I think that counts. And you know what? If it doesn't by letter of the law, rule of cool.
I'm always pro TD anyway. Yeah, man. I agree.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I think that you would have to have a pretty pessimistic view of control to call that not a TD.
Right.
And it's really, really close because it moves around a little bit and he doesn't keep that right toe down for very long. But I can see the TD there for sure from that second angle.
I was listening to Steve Palazzolo and Sam Monson, and they were talking about how like they hate the ultra slow-mo stuff because it does like warp your perception of what control looks like. Just because like normal levels of movement.
I agree, bro. I think that's
they
why
become macro.
I think that's why the Jesse James TD wasn't called. I mean, that's you know, damn near a decade ago. It still hurts my soul, but
Is that against the Ravens, Logan?
that was against the Pats. That was a crucial
New
game
England.
because if the Steelers win that game, they get the #1 seed and home field advantage in those playoffs. But yeah, man, like I completely agree, dude. I think it can. To
I wish
me, back in the day, it was just simpler. Like if it looks like a catch, it is a catch, you know.
Yeah, I think it's true that the slow-mo is almost overused on broadcasts, and I feel like sometimes not even having to do with reviews, like if there's a long run or some sort of really cool play, sometimes it hits different in real time too. Like how fast they're actually moving and how fast they're actually processing can get lost in some of the really cinematic slow motion stuff.
Right.
I think full speed replays could be more incorporated into broadcasts 100%. I don't know why Mariota threw that to the moon though. That was a hilarious throw. I do that in like.
But they gave it to him. Let's go.
Average Russell Wilson throw.
I'm glad they called it that. I mean, it was close enough to give it to him, and it makes the game more exciting. Maybe Vegas made that call. I don't mind it. And
snuck in the PAT.
What is this stat? Third toe tapping reception touchdown since 2024.
What?
What Logan? You said it. The toe
that
tap
can't
makes
be
you a
real.
fan for life. That's the Logan Camden.
When did they start
right there.
tracking toe tap?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man.
when did Next Gen Stats start pulling that?
It doesn't surprise me that McLaurin is up there though. Like that was my first reaction when I saw who was targeted there and they called it incomplete. It's like McLaurin is an expert at these toe drags. I think I said it early in the stream when you mentioned that, Logan. I'm not surprised we got a McLaurin toe tap here.
Terry is. He's damn good at that. He's one of my favorite. He's been one of my favorite receivers in the league, man. Any wideout that like can produce with any kind of quarterback play, you know, I got a soft spot for.
Yeah, 100%. I've been a huge fan since that week. I think it was a week 1 catch versus the Chargers where he tracked it through like 4 hands. He was getting hit. It was one of the most ridiculous displays of like tracking the football I've ever seen. I guess the moon ball was applicable there. It got there in time. It was
there was
close.
just nobody on that side of the field.
It was just so high, dude.
It went so high. Jaden is a happy guy.
He is.
I like Jaden. I wish they hadn't played him in that Thursday night football game against Green Bay earlier. I think that was a mistake.
Holding. Receiving team.
Hopefully the Chiefs make some attempt to get into field goal range here. I'm not sure if they still have juice. Andy might. All right, if there's holding.
Egregious holding.
Logan, Mahomes has 1.5 points here at halftime. It doesn't seem like I'm getting the win here tonight.
Mahomes is the Grim Reaper, man. I'm never counting that guy out.
50-point half incoming. I hope
Theo,
so.
you remember when we were at Chiefs Chargers and he threw 3 touchdowns in like 10 minutes.
Did he?
That was the staple of that first Chiefs Super Bowl run, you know? 20-point playoff deficit, Mahomes just evaporates.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Another rushing first down. I'm invested in how many he gets this year.
Low throw to Kelsey, complete. 24 seconds. Stop the clock.
Kelsey can catch that one. All right.
It really is crazy that he dropped that one that ended up being
all year, man. All year, man. Just goofy technique catching the ball.
I played flag football with this one guy, and he would always like alligator arm catch passes. I'm like, dude, like anything else, please.
Not good. I don't have good hands, but I don't alligator arm it. I was making some good catches at the Halloween parade. They were throwing candy at me. I was like, am I goated? I was I was not sober, but I was making one-handed catches, feeling like Antonio Brown there.
Dude, my greatest catch ever. My mom and I went to a Suns Grizzlies game freshman year when tickets are like $40 a pop for
Yeah.
in prime time. And I remember they shot a T-shirt out of one of those cannons, and I like one-handed snagged that MF. I did feel like Odell. I can't lie.
Yes, it's a great feeling to catch something in public with one hand. You're looking at it like Hannibal Buress in that one gif of like, could I make it in the league?
You could.
Theo stealing candy from children. I shared the first piece that I got, but then after that, I was like, all right, this kid.
Good guy, Ash, NFL.
It was also
Oh,
mostly adults at the Halloween
You
parade.
can't do that to Mahomes, man. I'm ejecting that guy immediately.
That's it. You're done.
Ejected. Breathing on Mahomes.
Breathing.
Lattimore. He had to wait like a full 10 seconds before celebrating because he couldn't believe he got a highlight without getting a flag.
Third and 10.
Good no call.
That. No way.
$180.
You know, like I get he's outside the tackle box and whatnot. That's intentional grounding. Like I like that.
That's how I felt on that Rodgers play the other night when he literally just like chucks it into the dirt. It's like, dude, you're a goober.
Yes, I talked about that on the pod.
like,
Was
I
how
get that
that
he-
is literally intentional grounding. What happened on that play? Like grounding,
Like, that's-
intentional. That is what it looks like.
It's in the name, bro.
It's in the name. Like
not a soul in the area. Just like switches to his left hand, spikes it so he doesn't lose 8 yards on 3rd and 10. Like, what are we talking about, dude?
that is also intentional grounding. Like that's the same shit as what Rodgers did, except that was outside of the pocket. So that's a even worse call. But
And
like
I don't understand like when it needs to get back to the line of scrimmage and when it does. I don't understand any of that.
yeah. I mean, I think that's a valid call on Mahomes just because, like, throwing it away to avoid the sack, if that's a penalty and that's intentional grounding, like, that's what just happened. You threw it to nobody just so it was 0 yards instead of -3 on the sack. So, like, if that's a penalty, that's a penalty. But, yeah, I don't know. He was outside the tackle box. I guess it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, which I think it might have needed to do. So, yeah.
We've got a game here at halftime, 7-7.
Yeah, I mean, the picks have been the big story. Just some ridiculousness with the drops and a lot of sustained drives too. Like not a lot of 3 and outs, not a lot of scoring, but just wasted time going, and then a pick gets thrown. But yeah.
How do you feel about the Chiefs' odds to win this one right now?
I think they're pretty good. Can I turn?
Oh,
Or nothing. Let's see. What do we want? What's the halftime discussion here, guys?
you know,
I don't
this
have
I never
anything planned.
understand how these like broadcast people do it because I don't know. I feel like I don't have. Okay, well, let's talk about the guy who's having the big impact for Washington coming off the edge. And that's what was his name? Jacob
Martin.
Jacob
Number
Martin,
55
man.
out of Temple, man.
55
Come on,
out
he's
of
your
Temple.
favorite player, Blaiden.
He's my favorite player of all time. He's been getting tons of pressure off the left side going up against number 77.
Dude, I mean, I've been impressed just by Mariota, man. I can't believe Mariota's got a flawless game going right now. If Debo doesn't just cough that one up into the defenders, he's balling, man.
Yeah.
I'm super impressed.
Yeah.
Backup Mariota has been good. Like he's been one of the better backups in the league since his Falcons stint. But like last year, he completed 70. Like he was 33. He was 34 of 44 last year for 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, a 55% success rate. Like that's almost a perfect passer rating. In a couple games last year, 3 that he appeared in, and then he's already got a win this year. Like it hasn't been terrible for him in this Washington system. And I feel like Kingsbury, again, like Kingsbury is a really good offensive coordinator. And I think that has continued this year. It's just that the defense has been so bad. And I mean, Jaden has more of a deep ball and more of an explosive threat.
Yes.
Like Jaden could have ripped off some 15-yard scrambles at this point instead of hurdling. Well, maybe he would have hurdled over somebody for 0. That's not outside of his realm of possibility. But man, like all the pulling that they do, all the misdirection, I feel like Kingsbury hasn't even been as deep in his bag as other points in the year so far. Like I feel like he's still got some crazy tricks up his sleeve in the second half, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to keep playing like this, it's got to make you wonder which teams are going to be trying to acquire him that need quarterbacks right now.
I think he's just gonna be chilling. I think if Kingsbury
Yeah.
goes somewhere else, he'll try to acquire him. But
I'm just saying, the line we had at Cleveland Browns quarterbacks playing this year was 3.5. And
what would be the point of trading for Mariota to be? He's a vet. Like we got to evaluate Shador still.
yeah, but you got to make the playoff push,
No, not quite.
Not quite. Well,
But I'm shocked. I mean, what did I say? I said I'd be shocked if the Chiefs would punt 4 times. Have they punted at all in this game?
well, they've thrown 2 picks.
Yes, but no punts.
He was
No
right. 3
punts.
possessions in the first half, man. A lot of long methodical drives.
Yeah.
It is a little odd considering the crap we were talking about this Washington defense. They've sort of held up.
They sort of have. Yeah, no, they definitely have. But there also hasn't been a punt the whole game.
Yeah.
And it's 7-7. That's weird.
That is weird. No punts and it's 7-7. So these drives go, interception, turnover on downs, interception, turnover on downs, touchdown, end of half.
Monsters Inc. football. I rock with it.
Yeah. Which monster would you be?
It's a good question.
I've unfortunately been comped to Randall before.
That's as a mover, that's a really good comp. Personality wise, it's not. So
Like if you were an edge
agree.
rusher and someone comped you to Randall, I'd be like, oh, so he's gonna be freaky. He's gonna be like Will Anderson type beat.
I feel like looking at this commercial, they're all in the locker room listening to Mike Wazowski give this halftime speech. You got the shy-looking fat dude with 4 tentacle arms and spikes going down his back, looking like a slug. I don't think that's me. I think I'm probably this eyelashes, tall, lengthy guy. That's purple here. That's probably me. I don't know what his name is. What monster? Yeah. Yeah.
It's very interesting. I think if I were a monster,
You'd be Mr. Water News.
Yep.
Theo would be Roz. I'm always watching.
I think you would be. That's a good impression.
that was a really good impression. What other impressions can you do, man?
Put me on the spot. That might be my full bag, bro.
You got any accents?
Y cuando puedo hablar en español, sí, un poco.
Ah.
Pero es todo. I've been told I have like a Spain accent when I speak in Spanish, but that's about it. Oh, and then a normal one where I can't pronounce the O sound. I just tomato, pilla, potato. People get a good laugh out of that
The
one.
Virginia one. I
Yeah,
feel like let's see, I might be able to do a Logan impression, bro.
dude.
Dude,
It's funny because you just got to really slow down your words. Like
yeah.
my dad sounds the exact same as me, but a couple octaves deeper, but like molasses. Like a sentence is gonna take a month, you know.
There have been times where I've had a good Logan, but I feel like I need to almost warm it up. But I don't. Bro, the Stillers, the Stillers, talking about the Still,
That's a
bro. I don't.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The Stiller, first down Stillers, first down.
How do you say roof?
Bro, I'm just trying to listen to Gunna tonight. Like, I'm just
The
trying to
script is
chill and
right.
listen to some Gunna. Like, bro, I'm not trying to watch this Commanders game.
Can we add Dov Kleeman to the pod?
Bro, how do we get this bot out of here?
Dude, I've been trying to figure that out this whole time. Let me see if I can. Oh, okay.
Did I do it?
No, I just removed that message. Wait, I need to remove hide user. Yes. Let's go. I did it.
Logan, oh man, the Stillers, you gotta. Let's see. What is the Steelers cope, Logan? Like, is there any cope that you do have? Is there any like part of you that's like,
What do you mean, like a silver lining?
yes, yes. No,
Not particularly. No, I mean that's why like I feel bad when people, because I have people all the time. If I got Steelers gear on, oh yeah, man, what do you think's gonna happen this year? And then I'm like, 10-7 first round exit. Like I don't. No, man, I don't have any like optimism or hope or. No, this season is for nothing. Like just
Yeah.
like all the every season post Big Ben has been for nothing, man.
Dude, where is Beanie Bishop these days?
Wow. I haven't
Great
thought of
pull.
Beanie Bishop in a minute, man.
Great pull.
That is a good pull. I can tell you where Darius Slay and Jalen Ramsey are, like 20
Dude,
feet behind their receiver.
about
My
to say
favorite play
not
from
playing
the
coverage.
Packer game was when it was cover 3 and they just threw it to Malik Heath with no blocker in front of him, no blocker, and Slay couldn't tackle it. And it's like, okay, you're not going to win the game if they can just throw it to the receiver without him running a route, and it's Malik Heath and your corner can't tackle him. Like that doesn't bode well for the rest of the game. And then sure enough, Tucker Kraft, somebody who is good at breaking, perhaps even better at after the catch than Malik Heath, that it doesn't bode well.
Perchance.
Maybe Will Howard.
Maybe. I mean, I guess like if there's
Howard
things to look forward to. Damn, like I'm just trying to think about young players I like, man. There's not any. Like I like Frazier, I guess, and
Yeah.
Frazier's good.
I guess
it.
the hope is like the line. Yeah, the line and like.
You know what kills me though? I'm gonna get this. Like, the thing that kills me about Pittsburgh, dude, is just like their neglect of the offensive line for so long. After like Marquise and DeCastro, there were so many offensive line prospects that I wanted them to make runs for that I remember liking, like Jackson Powers Johnson. I believe the Raiders got in the second round. Loved him as a prospect. I was like, the Steelers should get him. Like, and I like that they've finally done it. You know, Frazier, Fontenot, like they've actually. Broderick just fucking sucks, but you know that's an entire other.
Sure.
That's just a wasted first round pick. But yeah, I wish they had done it sooner because I think the timelines might have lined up a little bit better. Where instead of now, it's like you never want to be a team that is trying to figure out their offensive line, man. Like that's the last spot, and I still feel like it's gotten better but it's still a weak point for Pittsburgh. Yeah, man, it's a good question, Theo. Unfortunately, I guess the only answer is Zach Frazier, man.
Roman Wilson is sort of coming along.
Finally, he didn't play a game last year. Yeah.
Who would you say has more hope, the Steelers or the Browns?
You know what, dude? Blaiden, I'm glad you brought him up. I was going to say, dude, I like a lot of what Cleveland did this year in the draft. Like,
so do I.
The trade to get more capital for next year, getting Mason Graham, Schwessinger, Harold Fannin, Judkins. Dude. Like, I think you guys just crushed the draft. I'm frankly, I don't know if you guys know this, but the only rookie that hasn't played for Cleveland yet is Shador.
Yes, that is true.
I did not know that. Even all the 7th and 6th
Dude,
rounders.
that's been true since week 3, actually. All of them had burns. Shador's the only one who hasn't played yet. It's crazy.
That is hilarious.
It's tough for him, but, like, he was a 5th-round pick, man.
It's about to change. I'm taking a look at box score watching the NBA right now. Some of the highlights that I'm seeing right now. The Suns are down 13 versus Utah. I'm seeing 100th percentile points per possession for Utah and 6th for Phoenix. That's nice. I'm seeing the Spurs blowing out Toronto. Oh, the game's back on. Sorry. Never mind, guys.
Game back on.
Game's on.
Holding. Receiving team.
I'm just going to turn on the Manning cast and then just parrot everything they're saying.
Oh, you've got the sound on.
Listen here, E. Yeah, there's a Peyton.
Bro said he didn't have any.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, Peyton. It seemed like McCarthy was a little late on that throw. It seems like he was late, Peyton. My favorite Manning cast moment ever, there was one point where Peyton Manning stuttered for like 10 seconds straight. And I wish I could do an impression of it, but it was so fucking funny. He was Porky Pig. He's like, well, the thing is that what it should it went on for so long. But don't turn on the Manning cast. They're not entertaining. Listen to us.
They're not entertaining. Listen to us.
Oh God, Rasheed.
Yeah, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman thinking about them cocktails later. I wish I could say Joe Buck's grown on me. Collinsworth grew on me. I used to hate Collinsworth with a passion.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, Chris, man. Oh. Chris at least has, like, he's got the passion. You know what I mean? I'll let you pass if you've got the passion for the game like that.
Yeah.
That's why Joe Buck's so dry, man. He's like what the fuck do you comp Joe Buck to, man? Joe Buck's like a piece of spam. It's like shitty canned.
I know a lot of people that like spam.
I like fried spam. Like I've
heard fried spam is great. I've never.
When I was DB, like you can make a good fried spam sandwich, but it is horrible for you, man. Like
really?
Oh yeah, you look at like the sodium intake. It's got to be like 50 to 70% of your daily salt, man. It's ridiculous.
Logan, have you seen my my lunches at work?
I can't say I have. I am intrigued though.
So I start off with 2 peanut butter and apple sandwiches, and then I move to 2 turkey and provolone sandwiches.
I have information on Matt's date.
Yes, please.
He went to go get sushi. He went to go get sushi, and now they're at a bar playing pool.
Who's winning?
I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
Now give me the spec. Give me the specs. How many balls? How many balls are potted for each team?
Pool at a bar, good date.
Dub.
Good date. There's
Dub
nothing
Matt.
wrong with a dive bar, playing
No.
some pool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. That's
Well,
that-
let me ask.
and you can do it forever. That's a first date, and it's also a 150th date, and it still goes hard.
Let me ask the resident girl in the space here. Sophia, would pool at a dive bar be a good date? Sushi.
No, but see, this is like the
sushi, and
AP.
then
This is like
pool
the
at a
AP.
bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she said it would be fun. We've got
Yep.
confirmation.
Depends on how creepy the dive bar is.
It depends on
Matt-
how creepy the dive bar is. You know, that's. Huh? No, Theo just texted Matt and asked.
I think like if it's like a really creepy.
Yeah, as long as it's not Valley Bar in Phoenix, Arizona, you know.
Valley bar.
Mahomes almost just broke his ankle. Oh my God, Kelsey. Oh no, he's so washed. He got going too fast and couldn't change direction anymore. Wow, I wonder who could have been guarding. Oh no, it wasn't Wagner. Two people are on.
Why is Payne the closest player to Kelsey? Just watching him like trot after, like clearly not having a chance.
That was ugly.
That couldn't have been by design, right? Kelsey chose to just pop out. I think
It's a
that had-
check and release, right? Like he's blocking until it feels like he's good, and then it flares out, and everybody had just forgotten about him by that point. I mean, there were two guys on the inbreaker, Wagner, and then somebody behind him. I couldn't quite see who it was, and yeah, one of them's got to be on Kelsey. I think.
Come on,
Probably-
Pacheco.
Prime Kelsey 100% scores there. Like the fact that he did not cut back on that guy, like Prime Kelsey probably hurdles that dude. Like,
Well, I
that
mean,
was-
he's got to start thinking about a family. You know, you can't.
Did you guys hear that cut up of Joe Flacco talking about being the only guy in the bar?
Yes, dude.
That was a good. I had a good laugh at that.
There's nothing wrong with being by yourself.
No, I agree, man. Flacco was making some great points.
And then they asked Jamar Chase, they're like, would you ever go to a bar and sit by yourself? He was like, no, what? He was so confused.
Oh. Okay, he's down.
yeah,
I always get nervous when guys reach for the pylon now, man.
yeah.
Low motion here. Low Mahomes. Low holding. Low incompletion. I feel like Lil Incompletion might be like a semi not awful rapper name, you know?
That's terrible. Lil Incompletion. That's terrible, Blaiden. It's the worst. You could shorten it to like Inky or something and be okay, but you couldn't do Incompletion. Lil Incompletion. What is Matt in my contacts? My it's Matt. It's just Matthew. That's all. It's just as
Matt
Matthew.
in my contacts is Matt Spoonman.
Theo for me is still Theo Ash NFL.
Thanks. That's funny because you knew me before that was the handle.
Wait, you had Theo
You
XNFL
predicted
in
it.
it before he was Theo XNFL. Went back when
Oh,
he was
dude.
16 game sample size.
Yeah, dude, I remember me and Theo like throwing down one time in the floor 12 lounge on like how was it Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady or some shit, man. Or Peyton Manning versus Aaron Rodgers.
Something like that.
That was
used-
like first week of college, man.
I was on some insane debates then.
that was yeah, man. Those were
When I
those were
was
some
trying
good
to,
times.
I tried to convince Prabat that Pollard was better than Zeke Elliott. That was probably my most passionate argument. Was that Zeke was washed and
And-
Pollard was better, and it was true.
And
I
Zeke was
right.
washed, but Pollard
was.
is also mid.
Dude, I remember the first game I ever watched in the TP Lounge, and it was the fucking Steelers getting obliterated by the Patriots week 1. Oh my gosh, dude. I think we got beat 38-3 that game.
Tough. Little Kareem Hunt touchdown.
Little Kareem Hunt touchdown.
Little Kareem Hunt touchdown.
Yeah, he's
Kareem Hunt still being relevant is like very funny.
Pretty
he's
crazy.
the best running back that they have by like a huge margin too.
Yeah. I started Judkins and
Bobby
Gainwell
Wagner,
this
let
week.
him change directions. All right, you got caught up in the wash and then just stopped. All right.
Like Devin Neal outscored Kenneth Gainwell this week, and he's on my bench, and Kareem Hunt is outscored both Judkins and Gainwell. So it looks like I'm losing this week in the Theo Ash Dynasty League.
Dude, I got killed in the Dynasty League this week.
It's kind of a tough Dynasty League. Like it's
I've never played, man. How does that work? Like you keep guys year over year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it
But
goes.
what happens, say you're hypothetically you've got 12 people in this league and somebody drops off. Like, how do you replace that team? Like somebody doesn't want to keep doing it.
I just changed it to Matt. So like Matt, someone stopped checking. So I just on Sleeper you can transfer ownership and he just
Yeah.
inherited a whole situation. A terrible situation, but a situation.
a situation. How are you guys doing in the 32 team league?
Me and Logan are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5-2 right now. If Theo gets me, I'll be 5-3. If not, I go to 6-2. I've been doing good, and honestly, bro, my strat this year worked. Both years I've played in this league. One last year I fucked up because I drafted Chris Boswell because I thought you needed a good kicker and not a shit one. But I waited until like the last minute to get a quarterback, and I took Joe Flacco, and low-key the Bengals trade saved my season.
Nice.
Yeah, he's the only quarterback on your roster. I guess you have
Shador.
Shador.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Shador.
I started out 1-3, and I'm after this week moving to 4-4.
Wow.
Jonathan Taylor.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Dude, he's the GOAT.
I was chewing my fingernails waiting to see if I could get Mahomes with the 32nd pick. I was so nervous. I wanted him so bad with that pick, and I got him, and he's been QB like 1 this year. So that was really clutch. I'm gonna be 4-4 though, unless Mahomes just absolutely goes nuclear here in the second half. And Worthy has been pretty disappointing. Hall hasn't always been great. But I think I'm going to be dangerous here down the stretch just because I feel like Keaton Mitchell is about to get more involved. And to have any kind of running back that is getting any kind of points for you is a big deal.
It's huge.
So,
It's
For real.
huge. Yeah.
so I'm hoping that Keaton Mitchell can keep having like 40-yard performances, and
I don't get why he doesn't get more touches for them, man. He's explosive.
I don't either.
I thought I was going to punt on this week, man. I'm missing 2 guys that I normally start against you. Troy Franklin just went fucking crazy
Bananas.
for me.
Yeah.
That's
My
my
guy-
guy, though. I took him last year in the 32-team league.
I have Jalen Lane, and he just made a horrific error.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh. That's at the 1, isn't it?
That's at the 1-yard line.
It's not a kickoff,
Oh.
big dog. I mean, I guess
That's brutal.
I mean, I guess it is, but like,
No, the landing zone, man.
yeah, I'm like, not the old kickoff.
That's all right. Make up for it with a 99-yard touchdown here, Lane. Get me back in this.
Make up for it with an 9-yard touchdown.
Nah, they're going to run up the gut here.
So,
Thoughts on Man United this season? Let's see. Who do they have? Bro, Casemiro, bro. Harry Maguire, absolute scenes.
Theo Ash Prem.
Oh,
He's poised. There we go.
there we go. Little Terry McLaurin.
I like the kickoff rules. I feel like they've been getting returns. I mean, they start out so far like you almost it feels weird that there was ever a point when most drives started at the 20-yard line.
I like it too. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that you can't do surprise onside kicks anymore. That's
Yeah.
the only issue that I have, because I think it's a, that was a legitimate football play that could get used to swing
Yeah.
game. Super Bowl 30, Bill Cowher breaks
Yeah.
out a fake onside versus the Cowboys. Obviously, the big one, Sean Payton, because nobody remembers the Cowher one because they lost that game. But, Sean Payton does it in the Super Bowl against the Colts. Like, that's the one aspect I
Yeah,
don't like of the new kickoff.
110%.
I would be interested to see if there's a world where kickers find a way to manipulate the landing zone to
Like
almost manufacture an
Uh-huh.
onside kick.
Yeah.
Like if you could really sky it.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea, actually, Blaiden. Like, just a
Thanks, man.
straight moon jump ball. That's
Yeah,
a
like
good
that throw
idea.
Mariota did, but a kick.
Or I remember what I used to do in old Maddens is I used to like squib it, and it would always kick like a certain player's helmet, and you could recover it every time.
You just beam it at a guy.
Yes, dude, it would work too every time.
I mean, if you pick the right guy on the field, yeah, it'd probably work. It's just like he won't see this coming. Just laser him.
Ooh,
Kick it
good
as
blitz
hard as
pickup,
you can.
McNichols.
Oh, that was almost.
Oh,
that-
no. He
almost
should have
a
just dumped it
disaster.
down. McNichols almost had the rep of his life there. He chopped the blitz down, and then he immediately got up. He was wide open underneath.
It was still a pretty good throw. He just was off balance, couldn't secure it.
Yeah, Lane is selling. He sold the drive pretty
I wonder
much.
if that might have been some illegal contact by McGuffey or by McDuffie there. But
Yeah, that's fine with the no call. You just got to catch that.
you do. I mean,
It was a nice find, too, by Mariota.
no,
I mean,
it was a great throw.
Like, that wasn't his route. He tried to work back inside, and Mariota saw it and put in the exact right spot. It's hard to be so coordinated, and like rookies trying to shed contact and then getting your hands up and making a catch. Like, it's just a lot for your brain to think about, and clearly he just hasn't. He's coordinated enough to do one thing, but not the other.
Yeah, someone in the chat is saying the Browns recovered an onside kick this week. Off of a safety.
Yes, I heard about that, but I haven't
Yes.
watched that
I
one game
totally
yet.
forgot about that. Yeah,
I didn't see.
Dylan Gabriel
it
took
looked
a
like.
awful safety, and then just they go and they kick an onside kick on the, which like I didn't even like think that you could do that after a safety. I just assumed like, yeah, you just give the ball up, but yeah, I guess you can onside it. What are your thoughts on the iPhone 17 Pro? Do y'all think it's ugly? I think it's so ugly.
I have no thoughts on it. It looks like every other phone I've ever seen.
I'm writing out my iPhone 13 as long as it's
Bro.
got. Dude, I rode with my iPhone 6 for as long as it had, and I'm till the wheels come off, man.
Yep. The only reason I've thought about getting a new phone is to like have two phones.
Kevin Gates? Blaiden Kurt, Kevin Gates arc?
Have you ever seen me and Kevin Gates in the same room?
You're gonna start trapping Blaiden? Blaiden's got the trap phone, man. Hold up. I'm getting a call on my other phone.
Yeah, when we're all at Super Bowl this year, I'm just be like, hey, I gotta take this. It's and then I'm gonna put that person on hold and pick up my other
Obscene, man.
consumer. Oh, what are your guys' Halloween costumes gonna be?
I think I'm staying inside. I am so old, man.
What do you mean, dude?
Dude, I live like in a college like area now, and I just feel so unk, man. I think my girlfriend and I are gonna stay in and like watch some scary movies or something,
Okay.
man.
I have a Halloween party that I could go to, but I have not put in any effort into the costume yet. It's on November 1st though, not Halloween. But it's
Okay.
not so much a costume party as there's like a distinct aesthetic that's been laid out, and it's like old-timey circus. So I've got to find that out, but find something that qualifies. I'm thinking like just pencil, mustache, top hat.
Blaiden, do you have yours?
So there's this bar like 2 blocks from my house that my girlfriend and I are probably gonna go to. They're doing like a costume contest thing. Prize
Oh,
money.
are you guys going as a pair?
So we're thinking of doing. Have you've seen Meet the Robinsons? I assume.
Oh, of course. I haven't thought about that movie in a brick, but
So
yeah.
we're thinking of going as Goob and Goob, like young Goob
Young and old.
Goob. Yeah,
That's cool, bro. You
So
guys could have a chance at winning that, man.
I
if
think
people
so.
get the reference.
I'm gonna get the. I gotta
You
get
wear like a little
bowler
baseball
hat.
uniform.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Oh
little green baseball uniform, and I'll get a bowler hat, and I'll probably wear like my Darth Vader cape as a cloak.
I
I
used
love
to
that.
get the Goob comp all the time when I was a kid. All the time. I had a much goofier haircut then.
On the podcast, I'll probably just be Jimi Hendrix again. But
Dude, McGee, this guy.
can we combine Nerd Sesh and Stay Hot into one big cool channel?
It wouldn't be a terrible idea.
What would we call it?
I don't know.
The Justice League.
Justice.
Um,
All I'm saying is, bro, it would be fantastic. Say that.
that would be electric.
Say
Oh,
that
shit.
again.
Damn, I just lost the game, bro. Oh, it's back.
It's back.
Yeah.
It happened to me too.
Yeah, it happened. They just like went black for a second. The Stay Hot multiverse.
Dude, McGee, I thought this entire night, and this I've got to. I thought.
Oh, they got those, dude.
I thought this whole night McGee has been a sim pressure D end dropping. Like I keep seeing him back there. I was like, man, he's just their starting will this whole time. He's built like a defensive end.
That's a great punch out.
Darnell Savage,
Damn,
bro.
did the Chiefs recovered? Fuck.
Yeah.
8
Chiefs-
fumbles, 0
zero
loss. That's a
That's
great stat for the Chiefs this year.
It is. It means they're due to lose one. I fear. If Matt were here, he would have said that, but I had to say it in his place. Ain't no one trying to move to Columbus, Ohio. You don't. Why would anyone have to move to Columbus, Ohio, man?
This one emotionally feels over. If they score here a touchdown, I don't know if I'm feeling the Mariota comeback. It doesn't seem like they're built to really air it out. And then yeah, they're just getting it to Rice and
Yeah. Which I'm not mad at, bro. He's on my fantasy team, so like.
Luvu is such
Luvu.
he's such a beast. Oh, he got cooked right there, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got to peel off there. He had no chance of getting to Mahomes, and Rashee Rice is running right by you.
It's like, dude, if it's too easy, it probably is, man.
Is Ty Simpson the 2026 QB1? My hot take that I haven't put out there yet, but I feel pretty strongly about this. Ty Simpson's nowhere close to a QB1 type of guy. Not even close.
So
I
it
feel
sounds like
like-
there's no QBs in this class then.
I feel like no, I don't think it's a great class. I think Dante Moore is probably the most intriguing, but I don't want him to sit for like 2 or 3 years. Ooh. Yeah. Kill a Trav.
Kill a Trav. You know, I know there's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. That one feels like the dagger.
Let's see.
I mean, I think it's possible.
Oh,
but
what a route.
they're going to have to be, like, flawless the rest of the way.
Right. And they haven't even been flawless up until this point. So, like.
Yeah, I
Big
think they can
plays
put up a
and-
touchdown here if they don't fumble it at the 1 yard line again. But I
Right.
just, again, I don't know if the Seahawks, I don't think the Chiefs are punting tonight. So,
Yeah, I mean.
but
it's 21-7. Just tough.
yeah, you got Wagner trying to cover people. You got Darnell Savage trying to cover people. You've got Marshawn Lattimore trying to cover people, but that's gone well. But yeah, just though that core, that interior, McGee, Savage, Wagner, it just is tough. Eventually somebody's going to get loose if there's no pass rush, and it seems like they've figured out a way to contain Jacob Martin after the first drive, and it's just a death by a million cuts always with the Chiefs. They haven't been explosive in a long time, really hitting things over the
Yeah.
top, and it's just the worst thing that you can be against them. It feels like is bad in the flats and bad in the kind of hook areas, and that's exactly what this team is like bad in those really underneath and intermediate areas, and it's just
Yeah. I mean, they've made the big plays. I mean, the 2 interceptions in the first half.
I
but
know.
They just
Yeah.
have, but the drive success, the per drive success has just been so much better for Kansas City.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
to
you gotta
agree,
force
the
'em- you gotta
Seahawks
punt.
not punting tonight.
You got to punt at some point.
Can we punt?
I think I'm just going to start fading old defenses in general, man.
Steelers, Commanders,
Old teams. There's just like certain positions where you just can't have old guys playing, like running back, corner, like
Yeah. I feel like your guy Ramsey Logan needs to put on some gloves, and it'll knock 2 years off of his age. He's currently 2 years older than he should be because he's playing without gloves.
His
dude, it's
aura
so
is
funny to me
negative.
that like I don't know that he's made like a couple of plays this year that have like completely inflated his value. Like I remember week 1, he comes up with a couple of big tackles for loss, and all
sure.
the Steelers fans are like, "Oh my god, he's so nice." He had a like game sealing sack a couple of games ago, and people were. It's like, dude, if you're watching the entirety of these games, it's just it's completely unsustainable, man. These guys have been getting cooked. You know, I liked. And that's why I go back to the Minka trade, man. I think both teams were worse making that deal, bro. The
Yes.
Ramsey for Minka deal.
I could
Well,
not stop thinking about Minka
oh my
during that
God.
Juan Thornhill
Bro,
attempted contest against on
What-
that Christian Watson deep shot when he dove.
I
The
think
number
I'm-
of people that tried to like convince me that
tell me about it, Blaiden. Tell me about it.
Like I'm over here like, why in the world would the Steelers do this? And everyone's like, well, Minka's washed, bro. He's got no turnover. I'm like, oh my
There's a
god,
reason, bro. Like,
because no one picks on him.
And I will say, Minka had a bad stretch last year where he was coming off of an injury
Sure.
and was bad in coverage, was really bad tackling. Like he had some really low lights tackling. But where you look at our tape from the last 2 to 3 years, and it's like the reason teams don't throw over the top is because Minka always plays center field.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
there's just something that you can't really quantify in his, his value in the middle back there.
Yeah. And all that is true of Ramsey. Like 2024 was Ramsey's worst year as a tackler, like by far. Like it was clear that he wasn't quite as flexible and elastic and all the things you need to be a great tackler like
Yeah.
anymore. So like any step that Minka had lost, it's like, okay, you just that's been pissing me off all year is horrible teams trading for vets. Like, why did we have to give up Kenny Clark in the Micah deal?
Dude, I
Like-
didn't get that for Dallas either. I was like,
you're gonna suck, you know that, right? Like, why do you want Clark? Like, we need Clark. You guys are clearly
But he's gonna
rebuilding.
fix their run defense.
It's just not necessary. Like, take an extra third, take an extra
exactly,
second.
dude.
But instead you want like a
Or it's like the
valuable
fucking,
piece. It's like
dude.
we need that. And then the same thing with the Dolphins. You want to trade Ramsey? That's fine. Totally. Go trade him to the Steelers. Makes a ton of sense. Why do you want Minkah Fitzpatrick? You're just making life worse for everybody.
Yes.
Like just take the pick and move on.
Yes.
Like the Wizards, man. Let's go get Chris Middleton and CJ McCollum.
Wasting
this
everybody's
offseason.
time. Wasting everybody's time and energy.
It's like, dude, don't get me wrong. Chris Middleton isn't what he once was, but he can win a team some games.
McLaurin,
what
bro.
a catch.
I think
What
he
a
definitely
catch.
landed out of bounds though, unless his elbows landed in and his feet were up.
Oh, they're calling it incomplete.
Yeah, he landed seemingly out of bounds, but his elbows may have been down first.
Oh, dude, no, he's in. That's a catch.
Yeah, totally.
That's
knee.
crazy. His right knee and right
Wow.
elbow land. That's insane.
on McDuffie's head too.
That's insane. That's the second catch he's made where it's like it gets called out, but it's like barely in. That's ridiculous, dude.
I love the slow motion shots. You can see his eye, the whites of his eyes disappear as he looks it into his hands. It's just so satisfying. It's awesome. Staying in bounds as he curls back into around McDuffie. Just beautiful stuff.
That's an insane catch.
Well, the chat's cracking me up. Yeah, the Content House in Columbus, Ohio, bro. That's
Bros.
hilarious. Yeah, bro. What are we gonna
You
do?
guys are
like,
gonna
go-
move.
we
You guys are
we
gonna move
go
into my
fishing, bro?
2-bedroom.
What the fuck do you do in Ohio, man?
I work. You guys could join my band. You guys could join my band. We're looking for a keyboard player. I didn't want to play keys.
Well,
Uh,
I may not beat Logan in fantasy, but I am going to beat my mom.
You're gonna beat your mom in fantasy.
Yep.
Well, they're gonna overturn this, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
got
there's
to.
no. I mean, there's no way. It's like
Yeah, it's clearly a
a catch. How was work today, dude?
Oh,
Mondays
good.
are the worst because we record the podcast and we don't get done until like 2 a.m. and then I leave for the office at like 7:45.
Wow, you're a beast, man.
And you don't drink caffeine.
I don't drink caffeine. So I'm just raw dogging the day on nothing but water.
Layton, you have impressive amounts of energy for a guy who does not drink caffeine, man. I have to say.
Oh no, I'm like like dragging through the day. Like, don't get it twisted.
I mean, it's like I would not be able to function if I could not have a hot black coffee, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
You drink
I
your coffee
just-
black.
I just
Yeah,
started doing this
well,
every day.
I started doing it in college. It wasn't like I just the sugar and the creamer would fuck my stomach up as the day went along, so I just had to cut it out.
Yeah, I have been drinking so much more coffee recently because I realized you can get it for $1.80 at the corner market a couple blocks away. So it's like that's just jolts your brain. It's a nice
Yeah.
walk in the morning and it's really cheap. And it's I just get
It's
one
quick,
black.
man. It just yeah, Locked you right in.
That was almost a pick. That was almost a crazy pick, but
Yeah.
the 5 sandwiches balance out the no coffee. No, so
Do we eat 5 sandwiches every day?
It's crazy,
no,
man.
No, so breakfast is 4 toaster waffles with peanut butter and syrup. 2
I have
hash
seen
browns.
your breakfast is Blaiden. Your breakfasts make me hungry sometimes.
The
bro.
breakfast is crazy. If I have everything, it's almost 2,000 calories for breakfast.
I start drooling, man. You be having some insane platters.
Lunch is 4 sandwiches and a bag of pretzels and a vitamin water zero. And then dinner is usually whatever meat I have in the freezer that I thought.
Oh my God.
It's a tough sack to take. There was that Mike
Very
Dana?
tough sack. That's one that Jaden covers up for you.
Yep. Yeah, that was Dana. Just kind of came in unblocked. What happened there?
I don't know.
Why was Dana free?
Completely unblocked.
So
Yeah, how did this?
I don't know.
How did this not get picked up?
I don't know. I don't see
It looks
much.
like they
I
shifted
can't
their
hear the
protection
communicating.
left, but then the tackle didn't shift because Debo
I mean, the tackle had
gets
the
the
D
chip.
end, but Debo's not going to be one-on-one. Like the tackle's
Yeah.
going for the D end.
But the
I have
guard
no
is
idea why
shifting-
they would need 4 guys to the left there. Like it wasn't that big of a blitz look.
No. Yeah, it's just like there's clearly some sort of miscommunication here between on the right side of this offensive line.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like McDuffie is coming ever, really. So I don't know why you would need Cosme to slide. I don't know. I don't know. Just a weird error.
Blaine, did you eat breakfast the morning you ate 4? I eat breakfast and then I eat like 4 toaster waffles and 2 hash browns for breakfast, and then I eat 4 sandwiches for lunch. Like that is a normal low level breakfast lunch day. That is an average breakfast lunch day.
I didn't eat anything today besides I had coffee in the morning. And then it was like 5 p.m. and I hadn't had anything but the coffee in the morning. And I had a horrible headache and
Dude,
I was doing terrible. So then I made 2 big ass turkey sandwiches with bacon and tomatoes and lettuce. And then I felt good.
That is my worst habit, bro. I will just like lock in on something and then I eat one big meal and then that's it for the day.
No, it's bad. It's
That's-
bad.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
But normally I eat a mammoth like taco bowl or, like 3 cheeseburgers or just a ridiculous meal at some point during
3
the day.
cheeseburgers is nothing, dude. What are you talking?
I mean, yeah, for me, that's about my limit. Bladen, it sounds like you could down a buffet, man.
In high school, sometimes we'd go to Wendy's for lunch. I'd get 4 for 4.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that is the right value play, though. I got to give you props because I used to get the 2 4-for-4s, man.
I'll still do 2 4 for. Or I'll do 2 biggie bags now. The biggie
Shit's
bags.
a steal,
but
man.
I did a Wendy's project in high school for DECA. I don't know if you're familiar with DECA at all, but so I worked closely with like one of the guys who owns like a lot. He owns like 7 of the Wendy's in Central Ohio. And I was talking to him recently. He's like, honestly, dude, I kind of hate that your generation loves like the biggie bag and 4-for-4. We cannot get you guys to buy like premium combos. And I'm like, well,
Yeah, bro.
you
should
made the
make 'em
value meals too good.
14 bucks now. Yeah, bro. It's like, dude, I remember when I was a kid and I could get a combo, a large combo for actually, what turned me off to fast food in general,
Yeah.
I used to go to McDonald's all the time after school, bro, because they had the dollar menu.
$1
I would get-
McChickens.
I would get 2 McChickens. I would get a large
You're
fry.
preaching to the choir.
I would get 2 apple pies and a large sweet tea.
Oh my
for
God,
like
bro.
$8.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes.
Like I was fed, I was happy, and then they said, "Fuck the dollar menu, bro." Makes
It
me
doesn't
mad.
exist anymore, dude.
We used to get free McGriddles every time like a Gophers basketball team won, men or women's. That was awesome. You just could go free McGriddle. I can get that and a Stroopwafel McFlurry, and that would be like my dinner. Terrible, terrible. But they had all day breakfast and they had the limited time
dude.
McFlurry, and the basketball team would always win because there were always games. And yeah, just go get a
dude.
free McFlurry or a free McGriddle, and then buy the McFlurry and
Dude,
just eat
people
that, and then go to
aren't gonna believe.
dodgeball, and then we'd go to dodgeball at a preschool gym.
Freshman year of college was a movie. We after the bars, go to McDonald's, get 4 McChickens for $4. Like, you can't beat that, dude.
Dude, people aren't gonna believe us like 20 years from now when we tell them about the dollar menu, man. They're just gonna be like, "What? Got all that for $10?" Yeah, man.
20 years from now, dude, a $1 bill won't even exist. Like, let's be real. It's like gonna be like the equivalent of a penny. This is how our grandparents sounded when they said soda was a nickel. That's true.
Yeah, these youngins just need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, man. They're not working hard enough. They're not cutting enough lawns. They're not delivering enough newspapers like I was.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're
Oh,
showing
dude.
this playback, and it literally looks like Madden, where like your guy just forgets to pick up a block.
Yeah, they're talking about Shamari Connor, but like he was on the right side of the line.
That's
You
why
know,
I think
he was right
Mariota-
of center. So
I
like,
think
why would
Mariota
that
was-
equal a slide left? I don't
Right.
know.
Exactly. I think Mariota's extra pissed because I think he probably called it out before the snap.
Yeah, he was mad. He was really mad, pounding his fist on the ground. That's a peak mad guy thing to do. No, no. Do I have an opinion on Applebee's? It's one of like 3 restaurants in my hometown, so I've spent a lot of time annoying the wait staff at Applebee's, like after a play or some shit like that. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, this drive is about to put
Cool
it away,
spot
dude.
to pregame, man. You get the Dollaritas, bruh, and then you actually go
Ooh.
and hit the real bar. You got to
Yeah, I
drink
see
like
that.
a ridiculous amount of those, though.
This is a good time to once again thank our sponsor, FanDuel, for sponsoring this live stream. Shout out to FanDuel, the
Shout out to
presenting
FanDuel. I
sponsor.
wish I placed a bet on this game because the second half has
You
not
know,
been very interesting.
it breaks my heart because we do the Stay Hot Locks every week. And the first game, like I had the first pick, and I was like, yeah, easy money. Give me Chiefs over Commanders. And then I got greedy, and I decided to throw the Falcons in that mix, and they got belt to ass by Miami.
They did. This game is interesting to me because do you guys know the Joe A NFL account on Twitter?
What?
Joe A.
Joe A. NFL.
He's like, he thinks like Mariota is better than Mahomes. And I was a little bit worried he might be right.
Rage bait. That's got to be rage bait, man.
I don't think so.
You think he's being for real?
I do think he's being for real.
Joe A. NFL.
Falcons was a bold play this week with Kirk and then all the defensive injuries they've had.
I just thought, I was like, dude, the vibes in Miami were so bad. I mean, they just got crushed by the Browns.
Oh, I took Atlanta in game picks this week too. I thought Miami's goose was cooked.
I was like, at some point, like, dude's getting fired. Like, McDaniels is gonna be gone. It's any game now, but no.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't just fire him after the Browns game, but
I mean, that to me was the game to do. Like, just
you lost. You got blown out by the Browns.
I mean, I think the Miami job has to be one of the worst, like, in the NFL that I can remember. I mean, being handcuffed to that Tua contract is so debilitating. Like,
yeah.
And I hope a lot of NFL teams take a long, hard look at Miami before they pay a a quarterback, man. Like,
Yeah, man. I think these contracts have been ridiculous for a while.
yeah,
Like even the Goff one, I raised my eyebrow at. Like, and Goff is a lot better than Tua. But like, what percentage of San Francisco's success actually has to do with Brock Purdy? Is it 20? Because
I completely agree.
like
I mean, look at what they've been doing with Mac.
I know, yeah, 100%. And I just don't understand like why it's just this race to keep stacking and stacking and stacking. It's like I don't think Dak is a great quarterback, and it's like I don't think Dak is worth 20. I don't think he's like a fifth of the Cowboys, really. In actuality, I think
He might be, man. I don't.
he might be, but like they can't do it without a defense.
No,
and
yeah,
it's
I mean-
directly like they let Micah go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because of these contracts, like that wouldn't even be a conversation if your quarterback wasn't making so much money. I feel like
The Sam Darnold contract is incredible.
yeah, great value. Baker, good value.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's got to be a line that, like, you know, I don't know what exactly the line is, but there's got to be somewhere where you draw it where it's just too much.
Well, the problem is, right, you've got, like, even if you give a quarterback a mid-tier contract so that you can build out this great team, right? You go build out the great team, well, then they go and throw 40 touchdowns because their weapons are incredible, and then they go and win the Super Bowl because, like, the defense is great. And he's like, well, what are you going to do, not pay me and go and, like, try and draft a guy? It's like, no. So, I mean,
we saw how that worked out for
screwed,
Minnesota.
right?
Yeah. It's like a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, Tua, it was a bad contract when it happened, I thought, and it just is a complete albatross these days.
I don't get how people can't punt, man. I still see people clinging on to Tua takes, and I'm like, just let it go, bro. The ship has sailed.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
I get it, bro. He led the league in passing yards. You know, so did Steve Berline one year.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I just don't really take into account anymore since the Jimmy G era. Like, show me any analytics chart, and Jimmy G is still up there, like next to Mahomes.
Or like
in
Ryan
terms of how
Tannehill was like a PFF demon for the
he
longest
was.
time.
Dude, best play action quarterback in the NFL for like 3 straight years.
Oh, dude.
Mahomes.
Oh, dude.
He's saving the MVP case. He's stat padding here, throwing the
No,
ball right now.
He's literally stat padding. He saw Jonathan Taylor go nuclear this week. He's like, hold on, let me lock in.
Is the Commanders' season over? I'd say no. They're 3-5, and Jaden is coming back, and
Right.
I do think they have a chance to be probably a top 5 offense the rest of the way with McLaurin and Jaden, and if Tunsil's not out a long time, like they got to get healthy. But I mean, it's slipping away here, and the defense really isn't good. I'd say the 7 seed is a pretty low bar to go get, and I think that they still have that. But I'm pretty out on them actually being like deep playoff run contenders with this defense. Like,
I mean, this is a game I think they could have won with Daniels. You know, I mean, we've seen a lot of plays where Mariota just doesn't quite have the juice or can't really extend drives the same way that Daniels can, even though Mariota has made some good plays himself. So,
I think they could be in this and have more than 7 if it was Daniels in there. But Mariota hasn't had any kind of major disaster game. I mean, the pick he threw was not his fault at all.
No,
and again, we have not seen a Chiefs punt. So
yeah,
like I get the picks happened and those are better than punts in some ways, but even the picks, you know, it's just 2 of them at the beginning of the game.
Did they even score off of those picks?
They
no,
did not.
They turned it over on downs both times.
Both times. So yeah, I think with Daniels, yeah, the season's not over. I think they can still be playing meaningful football by the end of this season. But they're running out of time.
So they play Seattle and Detroit the next 2 weeks. 4 weeks from now, they play Denver, and then they'll play Minnesota. And then to end the year, they go Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles. It's it could be tough.
I think I'm probably out on Washington long term just because I think they probably miss the playoffs. And then Jaden
Yeah.
probably, I don't even know if it's worth it bringing him back the rest of this year. Like, and like you said, Theo, I just don't think the defense is up to snuff for them even to like make a run. Like, it's disappointing, man. I had really high expectations for Washington, but
Mhm.
it's weird, dude, because like looking forward, we already mentioned it, but like this is such an old team. You know, I don't really know what like the next. I
The
don't know what the next steps look like for them.
the good news is I feel like there could be just some natural addition by subtraction since they're so old, but
Sure.
I don't know.
But that's
I
kind of what
guess
the
I guess
Texans thought with
Wagner
their
is not
offensive
great, but
line.
I don't know if he's quite bad enough to be addition by subtraction because he does offer like he has one still pretty high end skill, but he's such a liability in some other areas.
Yeah.
I don't know. They need an entire D line. Like they need pretty much an entire
Which is
secondary.
Secondary.
which is
Yeah, except for
ridiculous because
maybe-
they've invested so much in I feel like in both of those areas.
Yeah, I like Sanders still, but he's like the only one, and even he's not like a Pro Bowl All Pro kind of guy. He's just like a competent starter.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. They've got to hope that maybe just Kingsbury just never quite gets a lot of head coaching hype, which is very possible, you know. And I don't know. There was a wheel route on Wagner that was a touchdown there to Noah
Yeah.
Gray. Gotta hit that.
He just looks slow, man.
He's so slow.
He's so slow. It's bad. And he's looked like that for a couple of years now, dude. Like, it's crazy that I still cannot believe he was first team All Pro last year. It blows my mind.
Wait, Bobby Wagner was?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if he was first team, but he was
sorry, with
definitely
Zach-
second team.
With Zach Bond?
They were both. I'm pretty. It was him, Bond, and I think there's 3 of them, aren't there?
He's been first or second team All Pro every season since 2014.
That's a crazy stat.
That's a crazy stat, and he's been washed since.
Oh, he was second team. He was second team
second.
last year.
He got some deep.
He's been washed since what, like 2021, 2022? Like,
yeah, then the Seahawks let him go after 2021,
was-
and he wasn't good in coverage.
It was
that's when the
Roquan
coverage
got it over Bobby West. So it was Fred Warner, Roquan Smith, Zach Bond, and the second team was Wagner, Zaire Franklin, Frankie Louvu, and Jack Campbell.
Arguably bad linebackers.
I was
on the
about to
second
I was
team.
about to say the second team is like just wrong, dude. I'm like Bobby Wagner, Zaire Franklin, Frankie Louvu. No.
Yeah. How much is Logan getting paid to be here? $0. He's getting paid nothing.
Logan,
I'm on an
yeah.
extremely lucrative contract that you guys will know nothing about because I signed an
Oh, really?
NDA.
Real.
Oh no.
Oh my
Right.
god. Just
Matt told me
insane.
when he texted me, he said, "Need Rice not to score. Pull for that." The date is ruined. He's gonna call off the date.
Date is ruined because Rashee Rice scored.
Wagner. Fuck, bro.
Of course it was him. Oh, dude.
Let him cook.
$28-7. Look at that. He ends the game with three touchdowns.
Yeah. To be fair, not many linebackers could cover Rashee, but I don't know.
I can think of a couple.
When Rice is the number 3, there's got to be some answer for him that's not Wagner. Like some safety needs
you
to
have
rotate
to,
down.
yes,
Like,
there needs to be some sort of switch, and it's bad. I can think of
You
a
need
couple
to-
of linebackers who could guard Rashee Rice.
yeah, you want Bond out there,
You'd want Bond.
maybe Cooper. Patrick Queen.
Yeah, I would. Patrick Queen.
No.
No comment. No comment.
Isaiah McDuffie. Oh yeah, he could guard that lineman that they threw to early.
Yeah, dude, let's get Peyton Wilson out there, bro.
Peyton Wilson.
I was so
Peyton
high on
Wilson.
Peyton Wilson, man. He just sucks.
We'll trade you guys. Who you want?
You guys still got Denzel.
You can have Jerome Baker, man.
Jerome Baker. I mean, he's all right. He's
Didn't you
okay.
guys already have him too?
Maybe. I thought he was a Dolphin before.
He was a Dolphin most recently, but I thought you guys also had Baker at one point. No, you had
Bush.
You had
Bush.
Devin Bush. Yeah,
Fuck Devin Bush.
You guys want Devin Bush back?
I'm still mad about that, bro. Dude, Devin Bush tore his ACL and was just never the same.
No, it's crazy.
I can't believe that guy. Him and Artie Burns, I can't believe still have fucking jobs in the NFL, man. That's mind blowing to me.
Artie Burns in the Big 25.
Artie Burns. I'm
Dolphins cornerback Artie Burns.
Well, that's why he has a job, because it's the Dolphins cornerback room, man. I don't know if it gets much worse than that, honestly.
No.
Storm Duck.
Whew. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is there any hope for Washington to come back in this one?
Oh hell no! This game.
No.
This game's
Hell
good.
No. Hell no. Someone asked what an optimal bird watching hour is, and the answer is unfortunately like as early as you can get out there.
Early bird gets the worm, big dog.
Logan, do you fish? I've been seeing the fish hook. Is that just a stylistic choice, or are you?
I used to fish all the time, man.
Me too.
When I lived like at home during the summers, my dad had this one job where me and him, I'd work with him in the morning until like 12. We'd fix up this house, and in the back of this house we were working at, I had this fucking loaded pond, dude. I'd fish out there every day.
Yeah.
I swear, like every cast, you would catch a fish, man. I miss it, dude. Fishing's super fun, but it's just hard, man. All the sports going on, like the time commitment that it takes for all that. But
yeah,
fishing's a blast. I don't like hunting, but I do like fishing a lot.
Yeah, me too. I used to do a lot more fishing than now. Colorado, I feel like, isn't the greatest state for recreational fishing unless you're a huge fly fisherman. And I know how to do it, but I just don't. The days come and go. I don't go fly fishing.
I like fishing in a pond, like my ideal setup. And then with a little lizard. I like using those lizards on the hook. Like you stick the
like the
hook through their head in their body, and then you can make them dance in the water, and fish will eat them up, man.
There's one video on the Stay Hot account of me fishing. I have one fishing video where I'm in Sarasota Bay in a kayak. And I
remember this.
That was a good video. I caught a good variety. I think I caught a pompano and a catfish and like a sea trout. It was good. That's my favorite type of fishing that I've ever done is Sarasota Bay in a kayak, just because like you never know what you're gonna pull out of there. Like it could be a flounder, it could be a shark, it could be a mackerel. Like who knows?
Is it this one, Theo?
Oh yeah, rating fish by how fun they are to catch on the Stay Out account.
I'm reading some of these comments. Pat Bev comp is crazy.
Oh yeah, I gave a comp.
Hey, but people really liked it.
Yeah. They're playing the Dolphins in Madrid week 11. That is a random scenario. Going to see Commanders versus Dolphins in Madrid.
Dude, I love how they always send the fucking stinkers international, man.